That is a most impressive scream. In another era, you could have a career alongside Vincent Price. And rigor mortis hasn't set in. He's been dead less than 4 hours. Extreme pallor in the face and fingernails suggest rapid blood loss, yet not a drop to be seen. Killed off-site. His body dumped here, far from the illustrious streets of his upbringing. A handkerchief with his college crest. A graduation gift, no doubt.
What do you make of that?
Then probably, it appears that our killer is a vampire.
You sure you want to do this? Break up Firestorm?
Well, I'm sure Gray wants off the ship, and I'm sure that can't happen if we're still bonded to each other, so...
Yeah, but your bond isn't just physical. You guys have been psychically bonded for over 3 years.
Yeah, and it's been no picnic, let me tell you. Last time I got laid afterwards, Gray said to me, "Well done, Jefferson." I mean...
Could have done without knowing that. Does Marty, know that you want to break up with him?
No clue. But if he did, he'd say it was too dangerous.
Well, if you're really determined to do this, severing your psychic connection could give us some much-needed mental space to figure out how to untie the nuclear knot.
Well, let's do it.
Here goes. Oh, I forgot that there might be a couple side effects.
What side effects?
Just like, facial swelling, maybe a little gastrointestinal upset. And short-term memory loss. How do you feel?
Normal. Except, I'm not craving grapefruit.
Okay.
Ray, it's 9 a.m. and I'm not craving grapefruit.
Delightful.
Let me get this straight. This ship can make any kind of food you can imagine, and you three picked grapefruit, a bran muffin, and oatmeal.
After you try everything, you go back to the basics.
I lived my whole life eating rations and bland food. From now on, I act like a queen.
I'm glad you left 2042.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you guys about going back to 2042. Or, better yet, 2041. I was thinking, why is my family dead when I'm on a time machine?
Unfortunately, that's not how this works.
I thought you could change the past.
We can correct the past and the future, but we don't change it.
Why not?
Because doing so could cause unforeseen, possibly even disastrous consequences. It's a temporal butterfly effect, if you will.
Try not doing something that would save your brother's life.
Does a sister count?
What's up, shipmates? I got exciting news to share. Team meeting in 10 minutes. And Nick, I have beer.
One lousy beer for breakfast.
It's breakfast?
Yeah, what time did you go to bed last night, buddy?
I didn't. Drank a lot of coffee, can't tell.
Nate, why are we staring at an anachronism map?
Because, Captain, I did a deep dive on the data. And the anachronisms we created at first glance seemed scattershot, random. But since history is cause and effect, I decided to do a little experiment. I folded the linear timeline onto itself following the mathematics of the golden ratio. Follow me. Damn it, Gideon, that was your cue.
My apologies, Dr. Hayward.
Say the anachronisms form a pattern.
Should have guessed. Though time may be broken, like all matter in the known universe, it still possesses a mathematical harmony.
Not exactly, What about those two?
Those two are outliers. First one, Seattle, 2042.
When the assassin tried to kill me.
Right, while cool, not the part where, you almost got killed, it's not as cool as the other one. London, 1895. How do I say this? There's the vampire. Half dozen men snatched off the streets, only to have their bodies dumped 3 days later, completely drained of blood.
Vampires. Waited my whole life